Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we are going to continue on with our V Rising exploration. We are going to be working hard to try to get the rest of our servants equipped so we can start sending them out on quests. And we're also going to be going exploring the Cursed Wood, I believe. I think that's the plan for tonight. So, without any further ado, let's get the game loaded up. Here we go. We're going to skip past the intro. And then I fat finger the password. I apologize, chat. I had to start about 5 minutes later than I normally do. My computer suddenly wanted to do a whole bunch of updates on me, so kind of gave a little bit of a delay. And I do not know if anybody will be joining us this evening. It may be a solo run this evening, but we'll see. I do know that Mozzie logged in earlier this morning and did some he did some grinding and went out and gathered a bunch of iron and stuff and threw that all in the furnace. So, first things first, we'll go through all of our furnaces and all of our spots where we can create things, and we're going to get all that cleaned up. Then we're going to look at probably need to farm some more tech scrap, and we may wrap up the evening with setting the third main clan castle. Because, where we're set up nice, we got space now. We can put 100 more floor pieces. Oh, look at that. Alfred's back. Where was Alfred hanging out at? Alfred came back with some books, a bunch of scrolls. Oh, okay, that's right. He got sent to a town. So he came back with a thread. Okay, not bad. So let's go ahead and sit here. And let's see, where are we going to send Alfred this time? Because he is best to be sent to any of the locations. Not that one. Definitely not that one. This is a good one for him. Alright. Let's put Alfred there. So we got 4 more people we got to get equipped. So we're going to want to make some merciless whatnot. We got a couple of extra types here that we got duplicates of, but that's okay. Part of what we're looking at is this appearance thing, this item here that tells us what we're getting. And then, he, secures an additional 20% on the amount of loot. So that comes out really solid. That's going to come back with a ton of quartz and lots of glass and a little bit of general area loot. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and send him off to go do some quartz collecting for us. Alright, and Stefano has returned. So let's check his inventory. He just came back from the quartz quarry. So let's take everything out of his inventory. And let's send him off on a job. Now let's see, Stefano. What does Stefano have? Stefano, oh yeah, see, Stefano is perfect for this location. So here we'll get gem dust, reinforced planks, and whetstones. You know, I'm really not hurting for a lot of this, but let's just out of curiosity, what are we going to get? Why is that not working? Click to add. Stefano. Select. Alright, let's see. 69 to 85 gem dust. Yeah, this just doesn't look like a good hunt. I don't think he's going to get enough out of it for that to be worthwhile. Oh, but I just saw, because we did some exploration up there, we got a machine factory, so they could come back with, ooh, but they need to have a 700. I'd reduce it down to a 600. Alright, so we're going to have to gear them up pretty heavily. So this one, we're going to hold off on until we can gear up a couple more of the servants, and then we'll start sending them up here to the machine factory. So we're going to need a lot of that tech scrap. Alright, so... You know, we might actually hold off on sending Stefano anywhere. Let's hold off on that. For those of you that didn't see last night, we did get our arcane forge going, and we got some shattered weapons ready to be reforged. This is the one that I'm wanting to upgrade next. It's going to increase that physical power, but it's also going to increase that critical strike damage, and it's also going to increase some spell life leech. So, looking forward to making this weapon. Matter of fact, what does it take to make that? It's going to need some... Oh, we've got everything else. We just need some radium alloy. Yeah, we may want to put a box here for radium. I'm not sure what else we're going to need radium for, but I know we need it for those. We may even throw a furnace up there just to make radium. Oh, look at that. We got just enough. Alright, so we're going to pull this. We gotta clean things up, chat. Alright, let's get the quartz in here. Compulsively count that. Pull this out. We're gonna run out of space in our inventory here. Alright, we got alright, let's go ahead and put the glass away. Put the iron away. Gives us a little extra space. And we got some iron, some scourge stone in there, along with some sulfur. We can go ahead and pull that sulfur out. I can cook that. Alright. Scourge stone's going upstairs. Sulfur going here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some rearranging in this castle, chat. I am thinking we are going to... How do we want to do this? Really don't have anything to put there. Let's see. Yeah, we got a couple squares here that just don't quite fit the layout, but we can still take advantage of it. You can bring a wall over here, down here, bring it across, and then up to here. And we'll turn this area into a prison. And then we'll take this prison area and we'll expand it into being a larger forge. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's going to work out a little bit better. Let's do that. Now, the question is, can we move a prison that has a person in it? Yes, we can. All right. Good to know. All right, that answers those questions. Yep. I think that's going to be our smart move. Because, let's face it, our forge just feels awfully tiny. Especially now with all the extra stuff we got going. So let's see if we can make that happen. That way we've got a good way to... Yeah, that's going to be how that needs to be done. Okay, although I did notice that with the update, the servants are not letting the prisoners out. So that's a good sign. Yeah, I know. We're going to put the prison right there with the castle heart. A little weird, but hey, it'll work. Yeah, we don't need... We're not going to be getting that anytime soon. But yeah, that's going to be step one. All right. Well, no, step two. Step one's going to be, let's get all this stuff out of our pockets. Get all that put away. Get all that put away. This goes in here. Let's see. I'm going to hold off putting that away. We're not going to worry about putting that away. These fish we can squish out. Yep, and we're going to add a little extra over here as well. We're going to add ourselves one more blood press in here. I think we are going to keep this doorway, though. So I think the blood press is going to go somewhere around here. So, yeah, let's work on getting this cleaned up and taken care of. And then, they did come back with scrolls, so any scrolls left in here? Yes. All right. How many scrolls does that give us? 87. Just enough to get one more discovery. Oh. All right. Garden lanterns. Yeah, we only have 4 more things to learn, so... Oh, we got fireplaces. All right. Convert these into scrolls. Oh, thank you for the 1 like. Much appreciated. We'll go ahead and grab the rock and that. All right. Put this away in here. Still has lots of stuff in it, so 16 more. We're short 2 scrolls to get 1 more discovery. So, good chance that tonight we might be able to wrap up our stuff there. Alright, we're going to get our Scourge Stone and gems upstairs. And then we're going to look at rearranging everything. I know the guys are going to be frustrated that, every time they come in, everything's been moved. But, we got to do something about the space issues. Alright. You know what? Since we've already got it on us, let's go ahead and take care of this since we're upstairs. Probably going to work on making a lot more of the merciless weapons as well, and we'll drop them into a chest up here. So this room's going to wind up with a lot of wardrobes in it to hang on to the weapons, the shattered weapons and the merciless weapons. That way people can come up, take a look at the shattered weapon, what it's going to give them, and decide on whether or not it's going to be worth repairing. Now, out of curiosity, what does it take to repair these? Okay, good. Doesn't look like we're going to have to worry about getting more radium alloy to repair these. And those of you that are catching this later, it's appreciated. Oh, got myself one more like. I think people are just swinging by, hitting like, and then moving on. I know a lot of people are streaming tonight, so I don't expect people to be sticking around. But everything is appreciated. Now, we are going to... Yeah, we pretty much cleared out what we need out of here. Let's see, we got brick, we got planks. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, build. Walls. We're going to go ahead and drop that there. We're going to put a doorway here. Oh man, and it's a blood moon tonight. Feel bad that I'm missing out on taking advantage of the blood moon, but we do need to get our stuff set up in here. So we're going to change out the prison. Now, what's it take to make a servant door? These are castle gates. I want to just take iron ingots. Really, it just needs a door with a servant lock on it. Alright. Now. Alright, let's get our prisons all lined up in here. Drop one there. And we're going to go ahead and make extra prisons too, because you are limited on the number of prisons you can have. And this will actually give us space for additional prisons, so we're going to need a whole lot more iron. Can't quite squeeze that one in there. All right. Set that there. Oh, goodness. He is seriously injured. Oh, but that's a 95. Yeah. All right, so we're going to need to make sure to heal him up. %0 misery. So, okay, so he's just never been healed up. Got it. Alright. You know what? We'll heal him up after we move all this. Let's get the rest of everything moved over there. Then let's do fish for prisoners. You know what? Let's squeeze it in right here. We're not going to squeeze it all the way in the back. We're just going to put it right there. No reason to squeeze it all the way in the back. Bring this. Put it right there next to the door. And then the one for the extra bottles. Yeah, we're going to set that next to the door too. There we go. Alright, that gives us room for extra prison cells. Alright. Now, there we go. Okay, and I think that still leaves this. Yes. Alright. Now, let's do this. Now we'll grab this. Like that. Alright. Now we got ourselves some extra space in here. We are going to remove the carpeting that's running through here, because it no longer serves a purpose. Instead, we're going to do our carpeting Where's the carpets? There it is. Apparently I'm blind. Put that there. And it just happens to have a connecting door. We'll leave the door there. But putting in all these other doors doesn't... You know what? No. We're not even going to have the door there. We got open doorways everywhere else. Makes it easier to move around. So, alright, that gives us a little extra space to work with. Again, maybe I need to... Because really, I think we're going to need more furnaces. But... no. That leaves enough room to get to the chests. Yep. Alright. Put that there. Actually, no, I think it'll fit right inside there. So, let's do this. There's that one. Perfect. There we go. That rearranges it nicely. Now we've got this set up for what? Oh, okay. Well then, we'll take this. So the only thing that's going to be using it is going to be fabricator. So we're going to put that there. Alright, that lines up with that column. Which now means this can come down. Which means now we can throw in some more furnaces in here. This gets us a better area for our forge, and we can throw the workshop back down too. Because we ran out of all kinds of space in here last night as we were trying to wrap up. This I think works out much better. Alright, in the meantime, let's come in here. Let's get the horse out of the prison. That's not what I wanted. Alright. And then there's going to be some work we got to do outside here too. So much that we're going to have to do. And lots of debates as to what to do with those extra 100 castle floor pieces. Because really, I could go ahead and start throwing down all the garden squares. Which I think would wind up making this look really nice. I just don't know if I need any more space upstairs. Don't know what else I need. What I'm going to be building. Oh, alright. Wait. That's good against creatures. Let's, Oh, goodness. Which honestly, we can put down the garden, the grass. You know, that would make this area look a lot nicer. And then all our trees will be purposeful. But probably going to wind up setting myself on fire more often. At least from the sun. Alright, throw those in there. Says I don't have a chest for that yet. And we want to get a second blood press in here. Gonna hold off on that. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna throw that plague briar in here for now. We're going to throw these fish into this blood press. Throw everything in. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll let that stay. We'll put those there. There's nowhere for the fish to go. Okay. Got extra carpet roll, so we can do the carpet roll upstairs. And give me just a moment. I need to double check Discord. I think I might have gotten a message. While I'm streaming, my Discord doesn't go badink on me. Okay. Thank you so much for the 2 likes. Alright, here we are back at it. Carpet roll, we got that. Alright, so even though I don't know what I'm going to be setting up upstairs. Oh, and you need to leave. I don't want you into prison. But there's potions, and here's where we keep the fish. I want a fat goby. The guys have been doing an awesome job with their fishing. She's not leaving. There's an easy way to take care of that. We'll close this. This is a good trick to remember, chat. You got a servant stuck in an area you don't want them. You can go ahead and close the servant lock door, and then come over to their servant coffin. We know this is Valentina. We can say summon. And there we go. Now she's out of that area. Also works out really handy when you're trying to grab all your servants from doing their hunts. All right. Now we got lots of glass. We'll probably added some windows in here and whatnot, just to kind of wall off some of the rooms, so get a good look in there. In the meantime, though, we are going to do this upstairs. I want to actually set up the throne room. One, two. Oh, I go straight in the middle. Okay, so yeah, that's still okay. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and we can't do it that way. All right, let's lay on the carpet. That is not going to run straight to the throne. It's going to run weirdly off to the side. Oh, I know how to do this. Okay. Gonna need some more. Gonna need some more carpet roll, but we'll do this, and then we'll drop a statue here in the center. But now, go back over here to our walls. Put a doorway. We're short just one wall. Alright, and then we'll get the lighting put in there. Don't ask me what that room's going to be. I'm not sure. At the moment, it's going to be an empty room. Might get divided up. Who knows? But at least now, you come upstairs, and it's like, okay, everything's kind of lined up. Although I'm thinking, I don't know. I need to change the color of the lights I put in here. That way it designates that room. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's going to get everybody lost. Not that that's my plan, chat. But if you would give me just a moment, I will be right back. I have got to hit the restroom. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, phew. Alright, well that got the initial thing done of getting things rearranged. We're gonna want more prisons. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this tight little area here, because can't expand out that way. So oh wait. Should I have no. We do need more carpet. No, we don't need. Yes, we didn't need more carpet. Cloth and wool thread. There's cloth. Alright, we'll grab a little. No, don't do that. Wool thread's not really an issue anymore. Do you still need to... Anything else in my pockets? No, okay. We still need lots of yarn. That's part of the reason we got all these empty chests that haven't actually been labeled for anything. We need to make more merciless gear. Alright. So let's do this way. How much yarn? 9. Hello, Smith Wallace. How are you today? Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. We got 9 yarn each, 6 wool. Alright, yep. 9 yarn each, 6 wool. I think we may have enough to at least get the armor made for all of our servants. I do. Why do you ask? Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, no, Rabbit's been a great friend for me. I've gotten to talk quite a bit, and he actually helped me out with getting a few extra people with my channel. Yeah, no, he's awesome. Melvin, what's going on, buddy? I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the 3 likes. All right, JJ, I'll try to remember that. You might have to remind me a couple of times. I hear you, Newman. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeah, and I'm sorry I don't have anybody. I don't have any moderator in my chat right now to be able to throw up the command to throw a link to your site, Newman. My apologies. Yeah, if I click out of the game, it messes up all my it messes up all my settings. Because one screen's at one resolution, another screen's at another resolution. So when you click out of it, it all goes haywire for a minute. All right, Thursday for you, Smith or JJ. Well, that puts you in Europe. Puts you in the middle of Europe. Well, I don't know. You could be in Spain. Okay. All right. Very nice. Oh yeah, we got several people from the UK in our community. All right, let's make one more set of gear. You know, and possibly Floristic will be joining. Not necessarily tonight, but he'll be joining the clan hopefully. So I know how this is going to wind up working. I'm going to wind up having to, you know, whenever he joins, I'm going to have to go find one of my servants, and I'm just going to have to strip all their gear off of them, give it to him, and then make more gear and throw it back on the servant. It's not that nice. You know, actually, my best friend, he just finished. Actually, y'all will actually get to hear him in live stream next week on Thursday. I'm very much looking forward to next Thursday's stream. Next Thursday is going to be a big thing for me to be adding to my channel. So it's going to wind up being every other Thursday. I will be streaming my live tabletop game. So instead of watching a video game, you're going to get to watch, you know, the board and watching people move their character around on it, and seeing dice rolls and hearing them role play out what they're doing. Oh, JJ, well then, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Lots of people having birthdays. Lunas just had a birthday too. Why am I just standing here? Okay, wait, because I got 25 yarn left. 9 times 4 is more than 25. Okay. Well then, that is all the gear I'm going to be able to make. So put that back. Sort that. Good for you, because I know I'm not. I'm at that age where, you know, everything hurts. And it's there's a prerequisite that you have to make noises when you're, you know, getting out of a chair or sitting down in a chair. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day and scared myself because, you know, there is no color left in my beard. Yeah, it's all white. Which honestly came to my advantage today at work. I had a big meeting that I had to be involved in, and they wanted my opinion on something. and just on a whim, oh, all right. Well, then you should feel young. Yeah, on a whim, because a lot of times the higher ups and whatnot, they have their camera on so that you can actually read their body language when they're talking and everything. And I knew we were going to be covering some subject matter that was near and dear to my heart, and so I threw my camera on, and weirdly enough, and no joke, you know, I'm sitting there talking to them, and they interact with me extremely differently because they can see me. Now, keep in mind, this is a global communication that's going on. So I'm dealing with people that are in Germany, in Russia, in Spain, and another one that's in Colombia. And instead of giving me the snide comments that they usually did, all of a sudden they were. It's not the right way to phrase it. I don't know the right word to use on this because I don't think the English language even has a word for it. But basically, they were giving me this specific level of respect of going, oh, this man has experience. He's definitely been around. Look at how old he looks. You know, which on one hand I appreciated. Other hand, my boss did not because, well, yeah, she's your age, JJ. And they basically ignored her and listened to me. Hey, that's putting it bluntly, but a little rough when that kind of stuff happens, you know? And I mean, and that can be insulting too. I want somebody with a target. You. All right, Joe. Wait, your expertise is 13%? What's your expertise? 7%. Okay, we're going to go with the 13. Yeah, a couple of these servants I'm going to have to terminate. We're going to need to start getting better servants. But for now, we're going to equip Joe. Alright, so now we just need to make them a decent weapon. We need to get them, at the bare minimum, a scourge stone pendant. I'm liking how this place is starting to look. Need to add one more wall in there so we can get... Oh man, I need to go grab a bunch of planks. Yeah, need a lot of planks. Alright, well then let's take care of that. Alright, planks. That's a lot of wood in there that's not doing anything. Alright, let's check the sawmill. Let's grab this. And then let's compulsively count here. Nope, give me the planks. And give me the planks. Huh. So gloomwood makes that. What is this? Cursed wood. Makes planks and... Oh, ghost shrooms. Well, since I'm going to the cursed forest, I guess that's something I'm going to be getting. But man, even with a 25% discount, that... Okay, well, I mean, it gives 4 planks. This gives mutant grease. Okay. Alright. Yeah, looks like we definitely have a construction project ahead of us. Because, looking at the map and looking at Gloomrot, I am thinking I definitely want to get ourselves a base built here. Having a hard time choosing what location I like the best. Uh, there's a few that look good. Generally, whenever I'm building a clan base that we're going to be using, I want to put something that's kind of centrally located, but also kind of close to some of the small camps and stuff that we can use. This looks like our best option. I think I'm going to claim this space for our next clan castle. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I am new. I mean, I've only got, Rabbit's actually the one that helped me get over 100 subscribers. So I was very excited about that. I've been streaming. Well, I started trying to stream. How do I explain this? So I had pondered streaming, and then I got hit with a triple brownout, and it fried my computer. And then when I rebuilt my computer, I rebuilt it with the intention of potentially streaming. Had a few streamers that all encouraged me to start streaming. Um, and so back in November, I started a little bit, um, but I didn't start streaming real heavily. Um, it's been in the last, let's see, it's May, almost June now. It's been the last 6 months, or 5 months, 6 months, however you want to look at it. It's been since January that, I suddenly decided, you know what, I'm gonna start really doing this thing. And then recently, a few games were updated or whatnot that I really enjoy, so that encouraged me to do more streams. And the big thing is, I like to play games that are multiplayer. I like to have games that my friends can come and join me on, because it's more fun to play with friends. 'Cause I like playing survival type games and that kind of stuff. And when you're playing with friends, that's just enjoyable for me. When you're stuck playing by yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people actually prefer that. I don't. I enjoy having friends. I enjoy having people with me playing and doing stuff. Um, so, I do a lot of multiplayer. I do a lot of survival type games. But the survival type games, I like the stuff where you can build your own base, where you can create stuff, right? And where you have a little bit of freedom on your creation. Uh, I really like Be Rising because they gave us a little bit of freedom, and now with the new update with Gloomrot, gave a lot of freedom. Gave us a lot more space to work with, gave us a lot more to do. But yeah, I mean, generally as a whole, yeah, this is still pretty new to me. I've only been doing it for about 6 months. I do have my logo and everything. A friend of mine is an artist, and so I hired him. Yeah, that'll be a good spot for a castle. That'll be perfect. I like this idea right here. That'll be fantastic. Sorry. Get myself distracted. Um, well, it used to be Icarus, but then Icarus had an update that my system didn't like. And so I just couldn't do as much with Icarus as I wanted to anymore. because I wound up with a bit of a stream stutter. I started losing just massive amounts of frame rate, and it just, no matter what I did, I couldn't fix it. And then next up was Satisfactory. Man, I love playing some Satisfactory, and I played that along with Casper and Floristic, and we took that all the way to the end. I mean, literally earned my golden coffee cup. There you go. That's the end of the game currently. They still have a lot that they're planning on doing with it. And then V Rising. Well, as you can tell, I'm on episode 14, so that's 14 streams worth of V Rising. Not to mention the bonus stream, so I guess this is 15 or 16 streams of V Rising. I played a good bit of Small Land, and then there's been just little games in between, things that I enjoy playing and whatnot. But like I said, multiplayer. I'm planning on doing a 100 sub celebration, at which point I'll be inviting my community to come and play Risk with me, which I look forward to because I have a lot of maps that I've never gotten to really play on. Because, well, I despise playing against the AI on Risk because the AI cheats. So if I'm going to play Risk, I'm playing with friends. I'm planning on adding some Golf with Friends type of community stuff. But right now, when it comes to community stuff, I'm not streaming during the community streams. I'm just playing during the community streams that several other streamers are doing. Because I'm not going to stream without somebody else's permission. Yes, I've actually been married for 14 years now. And my wife and I have got 3 children. I've got 3 little ones. I've got a little girl that's about to enter into 6th grade. I've got another little girl that's going to be entering into 2nd grade. And then I got a little boy who will let you know that he's going to go to kindergarten in a couple years. Yeah, my wife and I actually were doing the math the other day, and we've been together since was it 2005, Katura? Yeah, the end of 2005. So yeah, end of 2005 is when she and I started dating. So we're actually creeping up on the well, talk about aging yourself. You're sitting here telling me you're 25. My wife and I have been in a relationship for pretty much most of your life. Because, yeah, we started dating in late 2005. And we've been stuck together ever since. I mean, our wedding song was a U2 song. And the song's With or Without You. Her father did not approve of this song because, the song says, I can't live with or without you. But it kind of summed up how our relationship's been. But no, we love each other very much. And she's quite supportive of me doing the streaming. She's very supportive of my other career. She's an amazing woman. Not Risk of Rain. Risk. The board game. I need to get back to actually doing something in here. Oh, hey, that's absolutely fine. Hey, I appreciate you being in the chat asking questions. Keeps the chat active and makes it more interesting for me. Otherwise, I'm sitting here just talking to myself. You know? I need to squish fish. I need to... Oh, I need more stone bricks. That's what I need. Alright, let me go get stone bricks. And, you know, sometimes I've wondered if I have a little bit of ADHD because at times I get distracted really easily. I mean, my thoughts will distract myself. I don't even need somebody to distract me. I can do it all on my own. Alright, now we're going to add lighting. That goes there. And there. 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 Here. Not going to put it on there. We're going to put different lighting right there on that opening. I want to put different lighting on that opening. Oh, but this gets regular lighting. Alright. Now this one gets the yellow. This gets a blood red. There we go. Throne room. And then we'll fix the carpeting in just a second because I don't think I picked up any carpet yet. But we'll get this carpeting fixed in just a second and it's going to look amazing. Oh, yeah, and I need a little carpet to finish that off too. Okay. And we need to put a little thing there to finish off that carpeting. And this one, that one needs to get his carpeting finished off. Yeah, okay, we need carpet. I do love the look of this carpet. You know, this carpet's part of the Founders Pack DLC. So you actually have to have the Dracula Relic packs to be able to get this really fancy looking carpeting. Oh God. Okay, I made a lot of carpet. Oops. Made a little more carpet than I was planning on. That's okay. We'll take it to the next base, and we'll make all that pretty. Alright, let's get our decoration in here. Alright, we need an end piece. That goes in there like that. And then this piece, this needs to be a T. Like that. That one's got a T. Alright, this needs an end piece. This needs an end piece. And this was not getting an end piece. This gets a T here. And then another corner piece like that. There. That way the carpeting still feels like it's centered with the throne. And then we're going to put some vampire statues in here. We may even... That's actually probably a better idea. I may need to bring up some more materials. Because I think... And I think I just added an extra wall that I didn't mean to. There, throne room is going to look like this. So we're going to put in paintings. We're going to add in some... we can't add in gargoyles. Add in gargoyles and they'll take away the lighting. Floristic, what's again, buddy? No, my wife and I don't play together. She's she has explicitly explained that she is so busy with taking care of the children that she doesn't have time to play games. Oh, that's gonna look awesome. Hold on, I got an idea. Okay. Decoration. I want this. All right, this piece is gonna go here. Then we're gonna do a T like that, and a T like that, and a T like that, and then we're gonna put end pieces. Yes. Oh, better yet. Wait. Better idea. Like this, and then end pieces there and there. Oh yeah, I love the look of that. That looks fantastic. And thank you for swinging by, Floristic. And absolutely, man. I knew you'd been looking at it, and it seemed like you were interested in it. So, I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you. All right, I've got that finished off. I will say this: I feel really bad. Oh, hey, Ronan. Oh my goodness, you came back with a lot of stuff. What is this? No, I already have that. But you brought back coins. All right. Oh, and I need to finish this too. All right, build, lighting. We already have that there. That's there. All right. Oh, it's the wrong color. Can't put anything there. Alright, the next up is going to be adding windows to all these windows. Window openings. Then we'll add the candle light because you see how much brighter it is down here? That's from the floating candles that I've got sitting. We'll add more floating candles through here and through here. Okay. And then inside here, we're going to add in the... Oh, what do we have for wallpaper? Anything worthwhile? Oh, we do. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to grab some more cloth. Oops. Clicked off the screen in the wrong spot. My bad. Oh, I have a message from... All right. Oh. I'm going to have to do this way for now. Yeah, and Flourish, I didn't know if you wanted to join tonight or not, but you do have the server info. I've already sent it to you. So, you are welcome to join in at any point in time. You don't need to wait for me to be streaming because you got the little tutorial area and a few other things. So, if you want to sit there and log in and just kind of learn things, pick out a little spot to drop a castle down at, then once we're both on at the same time, I can add you to the clan. Once I add you to the clan, then you'll have access to all the other castles that have been built. What was I doing? Cloth. I need a cloth. Ooh, we don't have as much cloth as I thought we did. That should be all I need. Let's see, and then, hold on, I gotta click off of this again. Okay, I'm gonna need to do this way. This is gonna be the smart way to do this. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. And then we pull this up. There we go. Now I can actually watch Discord and the stream at the same time. I will, Floristic, absolutely. Yes, Floristic, next Thursday we are kicking off. Yeah, we can get you ready in time. We just gotta figure out a good time that the two of us can sync up our time. Originally, I planned on trying to work with you this weekend, but well, actually, you know what? Saturday evening, my evening, I've still got available. The big thing I've got going on Saturday is we're doing my daughter's birthday party. So once the birthday party wraps up and I get home, I just don't know what time that'll be, and that's why I haven't scheduled anything or anything like that. So what I'll do, Floristic, is I'll ping you when I get home Saturday, and then we'll get your character finished up. And excuse me, chat, I'm going to stand still for a second because I'm going to have a smoke. But we'll get your character wrapped up and finished up. And then Sunday, I've got a lot of stuff to do at my mother's house because I'm going to be going through everything in the attic and everything in the utility room, going through all of my dad's stuff. And basically me and my brother's going to be splitting everything, all this stuff up because my mother's looking at selling the house that we grew up in and moving into a house that'd be better suited for her. And I get it. She's she's trying to be all concerned about me and my brothers about, if we're okay with her selling the house that we grew up in. And I'm just there going, yeah, you do what you need to do, Mom. And then, she revealed to me that, one of the issues she has at the house is that everywhere she looks, even with her having remodeled the house and taken out walls and all this different stuff, repainted rooms and just done all these things to the house, still for her, everywhere she looks, she sees my dad, and that's just really, really tough on her. Ever since he passed away 2 years ago, so it's really hard on her. Yeah, I realize I have to actually explain now that my father passed away, and not that he just left. Because I had somebody the other day that they heard me talking about this kind of stuff, about what's going on, and instead of thinking that my father had passed away, they thought my father had left my mom. And I'm saying, well, yeah, he left permanently, but there's no coming back from that. Uh, but no, and before people get assumptions on that one, I just realized how that sounded. He had complications from COVID, and it took him out. It was a bit of shock to the entire family. So now I'm trying to be the glue that holds my brothers together and all that kind of stuff. Um, and you were asking me, JJ, about being new to streaming. Yeah, I am new to streaming, but I'm finding it to be enjoyable and very therapeutic. It's I get to kind of hang out with people and do stuff. I'm sitting here just talking my head off. And the worst part is that it's all getting recorded on the internet. And once it's on the internet, it's there forever. So you gotta be careful what you say. Like I'll never reveal what company I work for, mainly because I'm a manager over a large region. The region I manage is North America, so uh, yeah, I can't talk about my job here. That would that could result in me no longer being employed. And you sit here, go, how would they know it's you? You know, as soon as I drop a couple specific details, not even naming names, they're gonna know. Not that any of them are watching my stream, not any of them would know to look there, but it's a thing. Oh, give me a second. And depending on how this current conversation is going, I may wrap up my stream early because another streamer might be driving through my area, and if they are, then I'm gonna drop off of here so we can go hang out in person. So give me a second, chat. So I got another chat going on, and actually, hold on. Let me look up something. Da Vinci, possibly. Depends on. I gotta check something here. Oh yeah, it's gonna just take them straight down. Ah, what just happened? Oh, weird. Okay, no, wait, what's happening? Give me a second here. Um, all of a sudden my connection just went wonky. Let's look at this. Okay, no, that still looks okay. But Discord crashed. I'm doing too many things here. Okay, that was strange. Alright, let's go back over this real fast. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to have this kind of conversation right now. Not my sincere apologies, chat. It kind of surprised me. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. So, we got our walls put in. We've expanded the forge like we needed to. Yeah, we'll stick with the current route he's taking. I'd have to drive about 2.5 hours to be able to intersect with where he'd be coming through my state. So, yeah, that won't be happening. However, I did give him an idea of direction to take on his way back from his vacation, where he could meet up with myself and Sergeant Mom, if he's so inclined. I think it's awesome, though, that he thought of me. You know, the fact that he's coming down through the area where he's at right now is about 2.5 hours from me, but the route he's taking is basically permanently 2.5 hours from me. That particular highway, it doesn't matter where on that highway, it's going to take me about 2.5 hours to get to it. And again, Jet, I'm sorry, but um, the bladder has demands, and I'm not allowed to ignore them. I will be back. Jeez, he's not gonna get to the hotel till like 2 a.m. Ah, okay. And for me, a 2 hour, 45-minute drive, that's not really that big of a deal to go visit a friend because, well, I live in America. And actually, when I lived just a little further south where I did, I always loved to explain it to the Germans when they would come and visit. Because they thought that we could go to the mountains and the beach in the same day. And I was like, we can if you don't do anything except for drive. Because the mountains from where I used to live, they're about a 2 hour drive to really get into the mountains. And then the beach is a 4 hour drive. But if you drive to the mountains, that's in the opposite direction of the beach. So if you drive all the way up the mountains, and then you want to turn around and drive to the beach, that's an 8 hour drive to get to the beach. That's a whole day. And you haven't spent time doing anything, you've just been driving the whole time. Yeah, America is big. I can see that, Floristic. And just think, all they've given you is just the western half of the U.S. The eastern half of the U.S., the western half of the U.S. has a lot less roads. The eastern half of the U.S., I'm having a thought here. Sorry, getting myself distracted. I'm decorating. Leave me alone, I'm decorating. Blue carpets. If I go blue carpet. Oh, yeah. And then a corner piece. Like that. Oh, no. Okay, good. Oh, not enough. Use one piece like that. And then even though it's got blue carpet, I'm going to finish it off with a royal end piece. How does that look? Hey, that gives you... Okay, that carpeting lets you know you're in a different room. I like this. Alright, we need to drop 2 more forges in here. Yes. Yes, if you're going to drive from New York, California, depending on where in California you're driving. If you're driving to Southern California from New York, absolutely a 2-day drive. If you're driving from New York to Northern California, then you can do that. Depends on how healthy you want to be. You can drive it straight without stopping or without, taking a nap. You can do that in about 18 hours. But that's driving nonstop and then stopping for gas, not stopping to see any sights or anything like that. But honestly, driving 18 hours straight is extremely dangerous. You're best if you after 4 hours of driving, at the very least, you needed to stop the car, get out, and stretch, walk around for at least 15 minutes to an hour. Um, then you're good for another 4 hours. And then after that, it's best if you take a break and then drive the next day. I like the look of the extra carpet. That's looking all fancy like. Which means, okay, we need to add the workbench in here. Because the workbench, I removed it. We need some rugged hide. Alright, that's easy enough. Wait, do I actually need that? There's no point in having that simple workbench. At this level, there's no point in having that. So I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, all right. Let's look at what it takes to do our refinement. We need to do one more blood press. Yep, that goes in here. I don't like it jutting out like that. But it has to. Okay. Well, then it's going to go there anyways. We're going to squish fishies. Oh, and I like this not having the prison in the way there. I actually do like this because this feels like it's got a better flow to it. And it makes it to where the prison has a bit more of a purposeful thing, even though I've got my Castle Heart in here. This feels more like what should be a prison. Although I am thinking it's a prison. So, you know what? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got myself distracted, didn't I? See? See what happened, chat? Got distracted. There's a thing we're going to be doing. We got to go finish the throne room. I don't know. Already been on for 2 hours, and all I've been doing is decorating the castle. Now I'm starting to wonder if we're ever going to leave the castle tonight. Alright, wallpapers. This one. Okay, why is it being weird there? All right. How's that for a throne room chat? What do you think? All right, Flisic. Have a good evening. Yeah. I think this looks awesome. And that tells you where you're going. Alright, now I need stone dust and all that kind of good stuff. We need to really get these interior walls done. Get on sorry, chat. Yes, I do. I like decorating. You know, when it comes to this game, you know, decorating my castle, you know, that's part of the game. I feel like I need to add braziers to the corners. What do y'all think? Braziers or well, we could do the royal brazier. Oh, that would look awesome. We've got stone bodies available. All right, let's go grab those. Sadly, I think we might start actually walling everything off. Yep, give me a couple stone bodies. Oh, I got enough stone bodies. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the throne room chat. Let's uh, let's fancy it up a little bit. 'Cause, you know, I do like having the little windows inside, but I'm starting to think closing it off actually looks even better. But all right, let's go with these. I can't turn it 45 degrees. A 45-degree turn would be awesome. All right, let's make sure it's the right color. That one goes there. That 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 goes there. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks phenomenal. All right. Okay, decorations. Now, I want statues. Let's go black marble. All right, you go there. goes there. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can fit a couple more in here. That would be awesome. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I like that. Wait, do they have a black marble version of those? Oh, they do. All right, now. Okay, buddy, you have a good night. Hey, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay, we can squeeze them in right there. Yeah, and then we'll throw some paintings in here. Not too many. Oh, I am really liking this throne room. Alright, in the meantime, I've got to go do this real quick. I'll be right back. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to bring this up and mute it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Actually, you know, chat. Maybe we're not gonna do all the exploring and everything. We're doing a lot with our inventory here. Um, and honestly, I think I've got one viewer right now, and I think that one viewer is me. So, oh, I need to fix this. Let's see, decoration, carpets. And he's going like that. Hey, Mozzie. Thank you, buddy. All right. Well, that's at least got things rearranged. Now, after the night chat, though, it'll probably be a couple of days before I stream V-Rise. Actually, anything. Well, I might do something Friday. I don't know. But I think for tonight, you know, done some great work with the decoration. We've reorganized. I don't know. It does kind of make it like a boring stream because I've been sitting here designing and rethinking things. Really thinking I want to change up the walls here and make them actual walls. These window pieces, they're cool, but the more I look at it, the more it feels like this is better suited for the exterior walls. I'm going to leave those. We'll change these to windows. That just made that room real dangerous. We're not going to do this for the throne room. But yeah, I just made this really dangerous because see, yep, gonna catch on fire. Cloud passed over. That was nice. All right, well that's gonna need some windows, but it does change the lighting in here, which is nice. I actually kind of like that. Oh, what's going on here? We don't need that. Okay. Yeah, see this makes it feel like a complete room now. I think we're gonna put clear windows maybe.
My blood resembles reserves run low.
Alright, well, if anything else, I am going to have to go hunt down somebody and eat them. So, we will, at the very least, didn't get as much done tonight as I wanted to. But it is 8:30. I guess it'll be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I apologize for that, but at the same time, well, I don't even think there's anybody here. So yeah, I'm gonna go play with this scythe, see how it plays out for me. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to eat one of them. Guess I'm eating this guy. Alright, and then we can sit here and we can go. Got my horse. Oh yeah. Oh, he is quick. Whoa. Oh, I like that. He is a nice horsey. I like him. So, all right, well, chat. I am going to. I think I'm gonna call it here tonight. It's been a really long day at work. Um, been a bit of a rough week, and the game's been, or not the game, but the stream's been a little fractured. Um, with my interruptions from real life and whatnot. So yeah. So those of you that are watching, if you're hoping to catch me later on or whatnot, sorry, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. So all right, you guys have a great night, and I appreciate everybody that came by. I appreciate the 6 likes. That's awesome. And as always, you guys are always appreciated. Uh, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. All right, guys, you have a good night.